Getting out of duality is not a joke, okay? It's a serious thing, okay? Because, and that too, the realization of, getting out of duality is something that hits only to a person uh, who is self realized or self aware, okay? A person uh, who has already made the choice of, you know serving to the devil is not going to realize he or she is going to live a life of ignorance, okay? So this realization basically comes to a good hearted person to get out of duality, because he or she has to make a real precise judgment as to how to walk through or break through this duality, okay? He has to face the templates and heal it in such a way that you know they are walking on a straight path, you know not bending towards the uh, devil, okay, and not bending towards the angel to an extreme, in the sense that not making choices which are very wrong, and also not making choices which are very very good to be true, okay? So getting to singularity is about reaching enlightenment, okay? Where once you reach, you realize that you only have to make good choices or serve to the God no matter what. Do good no matter what, okay? And rest, everything will happen on its own. But the choices that you make will be a serious decisions, a serious decision that you have to take in the moment, okay? When you are making the choice, you have to be absolute precise that this is what I want, okay? And I'm gonna go for it, and after that, whatever happens happens. You leave it on God. You have to, you know that is what singularity is all about, okay? It's about sticking to your words, sticking to your decision, okay? No matter what happens, whether you break or you rise from the ashes, okay? Like a phoenix bird, okay? You are ready to accept both the outcomes, or any outcome for that matter. That is singularity, okay? You stay in a state of limbo or duality is because you are thinking about pros and cons of a situation. But only when you make a choice and stick to it and leave the outcomes on God, let go of the results, let go of the control of getting a accurate outcome, is called singularity. Okay, so it's not easy to, make a, I mean, it takes a lot of inner work to really get to a point where you are ready to serve for the good, for God, for good in, good people, and for good for yourself. Okay, so reaching singularity is about, you know when you reach singularity, it's about choosing the right thing, choosing your morals and ethics. This is very important. Okay, choosing your moral and ethics and walking on that path is called singularity. No matter what happens, no matter what is the outcome, whether you live poor, whether you live, you know, not talking to a person or whatever, okay, that is singularity. So it's very, I mean, I used to just think, I read, like duality to singularity, but it's not an easy path, and yeah, it's important. Okay, so just wanted to share that, and thank you. You can subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, Radhe Radhe.